It's the singles game with Mike McDaniel, where even the underdog has a chance at true love. And now, here's your host, Mike McDaniel.
Thank you for the fine applause. We're going to have a good show for you tonight. We're really looking forward to it. We have a fine selection of bachelors tonight. And so let's just get right on and meet them. Bachelor number one, his name's Chester. He's 22 years old. He's CIA and FBI and the OSI. He's in all of them. His special talent is secret agent man. Let's meet Chester, please. And bachelor number two, his name is Sergeant Rodriguez. He's 27 years old. He's an ex-police officer, and he says he got the $400,000 babysitting. Let's meet Sergeant Rodriguez, please. And bachelor number three, his name's Mark. He's 27 years old. He's in the financial services, and his special hobby is spending money. Let's meet Mark, please. And all the way from Fort Wayne, Indiana, we have Brenda. She's 22 years old. She's an electrical engineer. She's into racquetball, golfing, swimming, and sunbathing. How you doing, Brenda?
Fine, thanks.
It's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Well, I have one tip for you before you get started, okay?
What's that?
Don't count on number two having that money very long, okay?
All right, fine, thanks.
Okay, you can start with the questioning and find yourself a guy you want to get married to or go out with.
Great, thanks.
Okay.
Okay, for my questions. Bachelor number one. This is a deep question. What is love?
Love is me and you tonight.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't call it stalking. I call it love, baby.
Okay, next question. Bachelor number three. What is the most exciting thing you have ever done other than being on this show with me tonight? Bachelor number two. Bachelor number three missed it.
The most exciting thing I've ever done would be such as getting a large amount of money in a very easy way.
I am very interesting and mysterious, and I'm as phony as my accent.
I thought that was pretty funny, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
All right, thank you.
Well, the Puerto Rican's out. I could never explain it to Daddy.
Bachelor number three. If you could be invisible for one day, where would you go and what would you do there?
I'd be at the health spa in the ladies' locker room.
Ask him what he'd do.
Doing what?
Gawking.
It sure is a good thing I'm invisible. They can't see my shortcomings.
Okay, thank you. Bachelor number one. I just love the Andy Griffith Show. Could you please whistle the Mayberry theme song? Please. Thank you.
Let's hear it for these guys. The whistling bachelor.
Bachelor number three. My last boyfriend reminded me of a caveman. Do you have too much hair on your body?
Well, not too much, but if you go out with me and you pick me, then you might have a chance to find out.
Huh, does back acne count as hair? Huh.
Bachelor number one. If you were going to buy me a present and couldn't spend more than $2, what would you buy me?
I'd go over to Glenbrook, and I'd get in one of those little photo booths, and I'd get you a couple pictures of myself.
Why?
Because I know you'd want them.
That's very sweet, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bachelor number two. Describe to me what I would see if I went to one of your parties.
Naked women running around and naked men. We have a lot of fun. We really do. We always have a lot of fun. They're very good and exciting. You never know what happens after the ball bounces.
Number 2.
Great. Bachelor number 1. What kind of cologne do you wear, and what does it do to the women around you?
Well, I wear gray flannel, and it seems all the women around me like to take off their clothes.
We have a whole studio audience full of naked people right now. Go on with the next question, please.
If it were gray flannel, wouldn't they itch?
Yeah.
Okay. Bachelor number 3. They say that absence makes the heart grow fonder. How would you complete this sentence? Blank makes the blank grow blanker. Bachelor number
Go ahead.
1.
Try that one. That's hard.
Give him a hand.
Same question?
Yes.
Blood makes the staff grows harder.
That's the first time they've ever said that on this show. Yeah.
It has wonderful connotations. That's great. Okay. Bachelor number 2. When did you first discover that you were a man?
Well, I would say that was when the nurse told me I was really having some problems, and she said, "This is what this is for," and she showed me.
How?
He has 3 people that like it, so let's just leave it there. You know?
Okay. Fine.
Okay. Keep going, please.
Bachelor number 1. If I invited you over for dinner and it tasted horrible, would you still eat it?
Sure I would. I wouldn't want you to feel bad.
So we're going to be right back after this, so stick with us.
Okay, is it gonna be the guy with the bad Puerto Rican accent? Or the guy who's so cool he thinks he's gotta wear shades? Or is it gonna be the tongue-tied albino? We're gonna find out right now.
Excited?
Very. This should be fun.
Did you give it a lot of careful thought?
Very much.
Well, I'll tell you what. Who's it going to be?
It would have to be Bachelor number 3.
Let's hear it for number 3. Well, Brenda, I'd have to say that the audience does agree with your choice, and so before we meet this wonderful guy, we're going to meet the guys that didn't make it tonight on the singles game. So, Bachelor number 1, his name's Chester. He's 22 years old. He's in the CIA, and he's a secret agent man. Come on over here, Chester. Well, Chester, you did a good job. Sorry you didn't win.
Well, it's the breaks.
What do you think of Chester here?
I think you had very nice answers.
That's solid. Tell you what, we have very nice consolation prizes for you, Chester. You get to go to Eleven Ops Cack and Cork and have $5 on us with the stuff. And here's a T-shirt to remind you that you didn't win tonight. And so thanks a lot. Okay. And Bachelor number 2, his name's Sergeant Rodriguez. He's 27 years old. He's an ex-police officer, and he babysits a lot. Come on over here, Mr. Rodriguez. So, Mr. Rodriguez, why don't you come back here now? So, are you out promoting yourself today, huh?
See, we are out today to prove that I am not guilty of any committed crime, is what your legislature says.
Okay, tell you, why don't we give him some prizes? You better use this quick while you're still out. And here's a T-shirt, so thanks a lot. Okay. The guy that did it tonight on the singles game, his name's Mark. He's 27 years old. He's into financial services, and he spends other people's money. Come on over here, Mark. Oh, get yourself on the camera here. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
Take another look at her. Aren't you happy?
Pretty.
Yeah. What do you think of your choice, Brenda?
I think I did. I think I made the right decision.
Okay, so you wouldn't trade him back for any of the other two, huh?
No criminals, thanks.
Okay. Is there anything that you'd like to tell us about yourself, Mark?
No, not a whole lot.
Now, here at the show, we do care how you treat a date, and because we don't want to hear anything bad. So what's the first thing you're going to do with her?
We'll probably have a drink and go out dancing.
All right, thank you. Welcome back to the show. This segment's a little different. We've never done this before. All the women on the panel are all sisters tonight, and so we're going to find out how they do. And so let's get right on and meet them. Bachelorette number 1, her name is Regina Earlywine. She's 21 years old. She's a student, and she loves to run and stretch and exercise. Let's meet Regina, please. And Bachelorette number 2, her name is Ricky Earlywine. She's 22 years old. She's an instructor, and she likes exotic dancing. Let's meet Mrs. Earlywine, please.
Hey, pretty boy. My name is Ricky. It's not Recky. You got it?
And sister number 3 is Robin. She's 24 years old. She's a laborer, and she can handle heavy things, she says. Let's meet Bachelorette number 3. Our interviewer tonight, his name's John. He's 26 years old. He's a contractor, and his very special talent is autocrossing. Let's meet John, please. John, how are you doing tonight?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. You all excited about finding yourself a woman?
Yeah, it sounds interesting.
Okay, now you do know they're all sisters, and so you at least are going to get an early wine out of the deal. Okay. So why don't you go ahead and go ahead there, John.
My name is John, and I have no energy.
Number 1, I've been told that I look a lot like Bruce Springsteen. Is there anybody famous that you look like?
Well, yes, I've been told that I look like Barbara Mandrell.
Bachelorette number 2, same question.
So my friends call me Rin Tin Tin.
Not bad, huh? Bachelorette number 3, what is your most prized possession, and when you let your sisters borrow it?
I'd have to say my lingerie. And no, I don't think I'd let him borrow it.
Not any of them.
Would you let your brothers wear your underwear there, John?
If they really wanted to. Okay, Bachelorette number 2. Where on your body are you the most sensitive?
The back of my neck.
Back of your neck, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that, John?
Well, I'd like to find out.
That she's telling the truth, right?
Right.
Okay. Let's just keep on going there, John, and find yourself a woman.
But I'm so tired, Mike. I've got no energy.
Bachelorette number 3. What's the best line you've ever used on a man?
Haven't we met somewhere before?
That's the best.
Are you pretty excited about these girls over here, John?
Yeah, I'd kind of getting me flustered.
Okay, keep on going then.
Bachelorette number 2. If the National Enquirer did a story on your last romance, what would the headline say?
Boyfriend drops from exhaustion.
Do you feel that you deserve that, John?
I'd like to find out if it's true. Bachelorette number 3. Same question.
Fish dinner sinks romance.
Oh, no. Wait. I didn't mean I would be the fish dinner. Oh, crap.
Rick, I hope you're watching.
I don't know how to take that one. Bachelorette number 1. I'm really into palm reading. Look at your palm and tell me what it says.
It says that I have a long, exciting love life.
Anybody in particular? Or?
Doesn't matter.
All right.
I have a feeling she's gonna have a hard time getting out of the building tonight.
Bachelorette number 3. Using only one word, please describe your love life.
After the fish dinner, on hold.
Okay, Bachelorette number 2. If we started dating, would you wash my car?
Hell no.
There you go. Ask her that one, John.
Okay, Bachelorette number 2. When I get romantic with a woman, I seem to always get the hiccups. How would you cure me of this?
I'd probably kiss you till you either passed out or till they were gone.
Whoa. I can't wait to get the hiccups again. Bachelorette number 3. Do you think bald men are sexy?
As long as they have hair on their chest, yes.
Oh, crap. I'm never going to recover from that stupid fish dinner remark.
Bachelorette number 1. What can you do better than anyone in your family?
I have a double jointed tongue.
I've never heard of that.
Stay with us. We'll be right back after this.
Wow, it's almost time to pick the date. I don't know which one it's going to be. I mean, we've got John. John is not a very energetic guy, but he did go through the process, so maybe he's more analytical. But sometimes on the show, we like a little fire in the belly. But hey, that's John's style, and John's going to wind up with an early wine girl coming right up. So, we've got contestant number 1. The Barbara Mandrell look-alike. Remember, she said she looked like Barbara Mandrell. And then we've got number 2. Her name is Ricky, but of course I called her Racky. So Ricky, Racky, but she's also very lovely. So we've got number 3. Now this one's going to be kind of an interesting situation because she's a laborer. So she works with the guys all day, but she also has a very good feminine quality about her. She wears a nice dress, she's got nice hair, but she compared herself to a fish dinner, whether she meant to or not. And in my opinion, that she might have stepped in it, and then her recovery, which she did have a chance to recover, if you remember, but the recovery wasn't really that great. She kind of, I think they were talking about the hair on the chest thing, and it just kind of fell flat. So if I'm John, I'm probably going to go for number 1 or number 2, but we're going to let him make his selection, and that's going to happen right now. Here we go.
Welcome back to the singles game. John here is getting ready to make a choice. John, how you doing?
I think I'm going to have to go with number 2.
Yeah. Well, before we meet this lovely lady, what was it about her that made you pick her?
I think it's the answer about the National Enquirer.
Okay, well, we'll sit her over there for a minute. Then let's meet number 1. Her name is Regina. She's the early wine, too. She's 21 years old. She's a student. She likes to run and do exercise. Come on over here, Regina. Regina, we had a real good time with you tonight, and you did some good answers.
Okay, thank you. I had a nice time, too.
What do you think of John here?
Pretty nice.
So he will be coming around the house, so when your sister's in the bathroom, I'll tell you what. Here's some prizes for you. $5 worth of alcohol for you. And will that get you going? $5?
I'll try.
Okay, here's a T-shirt that says you tried. And thanks a lot. And the other sister is Robin. She's 24 years old. She's a laborer, and she is into heavy things. She can handle them. She says, come on over here, Robin. So far, what do you think of all these sisters?
You look pretty good.
Is that all?
Real good.
Robin, you had some good answers, and we got some prizes for you, too.
Thanks.
All right, did you have a good time tonight?
Yeah, I had a real good time.
Jeff, hit me with those prizes. There's $6 with alcohol for you because you're a little bigger. No, that's actually $5. And here's a singles game T-shirt. And thanks a lot, Robin. Bachelorette number 2, the one that won. Her name is Raki, I think that's what's pronounced. She's 22 years old. She's an instructor, and she exotically dances a lot. Come on over here, Raki. Did I get the name right?
No, it's Ricky.
Ricky, okay. I'm sorry, I have to apologize for that. Does anybody ever call you Raki?
No.
All right, you're standing here with the winners on the singles game tonight. Brenda and Mark, you're going out with Horse Around Town, Snickers Comedy Bar, and you're going to go tan at Ultra Images Tanning Salon. 12 visits, by the way. John and Ricky, you guys are winners. Did you know that?
Yeah?
John, are you aware that you just won a date?
I am.
Okay, well, you got Ultra Images, same prize as Snickers Comedy Bar, and so we'll have to say goodnight. Thanks a lot for coming out tonight.